Welcome to Bonehead Gaming.
Okay guys, and welcome back to another Farm Manager 2018. We have our farm, we are hemorrhaging money, but we can breed our goats. So we call the inseminator for 189 credits. Now we've got to wait for him to turn up. Our grass field has 1 day left. So the only problem with this is now we don't have any machines to harvest it and we cannot afford, so we are going to get 4 of our people to go and do it manually. Not the most efficient way to do it, but we overstaffed for a reason. Now the inseminator is coming into the goat farm and we got double the goats. We now have 4 little billy goats gruff. They're only worth 200 apiece, so that's not as much as I expected. Now, let's... you can have 15 in the cage, right. We'll sell 2 for a minute because we're not too great with money. Now, one thing I do keep noticing is I keep getting cow's milk and goat's milk, but it keeps disappearing, so I don't know if we have to sell it before the expiry date or if it auto sells. So let's sell it now. Let's just slow down time a minute so we don't miss anything. We go down to the little chart here on the bottom left. We can see we've made 257 credits of goat's milk and 943 from the cow's milk. So overall this month, where's the start of the month? 66666 there. We're probably at a massive loss. So last month, we took a bit of a dive, started a little climb at the end. In the year though, we've dived massively, so let's get back into it. You can see down here our guys are slowly cutting this grass. Gonna zoom right the way in. Now I'm assuming this would have all been done by now, but we've got to do it the long way. I did order some apples just to give the animals a bit more variety in their food, and it is increasing their happiness. So fingers crossed we can get the animals happy enough to breed a bit. I mean, cows are £2 a piece to sell. Goats are only 200. I thought there'd be a bit more than that, so I may buy just a load of goats just to keep selling for the milk. See the milk again. Oh, you can actually auto trade. How does that work? Right, so let's just auto trade all cow's milk and all goat's milk. So as soon as we get it, we sell it basically. So that actually might start bringing us in some money. We'll have to keep an eye on that then. Saves me jumping and selling all the time. I mean, that's not sold yet, typical. So if we look on here, the last sale was 18th of the 6th, so we'll keep an eye on that. And we're down to our last 7,000 credits, or 8,000 credits roughly. We're about 1/3 of the way through cutting the grass. Now let's see, warehouse. We do have a lot of grass and a lot of silage, so I may just actually sell a little bit of that. The goat's milk's still not sold yet. So if we sell 4,000 units, that's only going to give us £2. Wait, I said 4,000. So it's only going to give us £1. I won't sell the apples. The silage isn't worth much, but if we sell 2, oh wow, 400, that's it. And the manure is at a high price, but even if we sold everything, we get $93 credits. So we're not going to make a lot at the moment. We really need these cows to get happier and start breeding, or at the very least more milk. So come on, we're waiting for this to sell. I don't know how this auto sell thing works. Sell products when will be over this limit in warehouse. That doesn't make a lot of sense, but I'm basically think that means it's going to sell it when it's over the limit. I thought that means just sell everything, so Don't know. So twice a month they should empty their warehouse and sell it. So let's hope they sell it before it expires. I mean, the last is the 18th. We still haven't got any more on there yet. We are still turbo speed. But really, there's not a lot I can do at the moment. I mean, money is creeping up. We've gone about £1.50. We are at the end of the month, so hopefully we get a little payoff from our wind turbines. Not a lot, but I mean, £2 a piece. It's about 10 grand, 12 grand. There we go. We're up to 18. So let's see what we made here. This is where we left. Not sure what forest maintenance is. We lost 4 grand in employee salaries. 13 we gained from the wind farm, and minus 600 from the cost of the wind farms. So all in all, last month we actually started to shoot up a little bit, so that's good. That is something. Now these haven't sold yet, so I'm hoping just before these expiry dates these actually bloody sell. We're still going through the farm. Really need to get that plough at some point. But the cows are still not happy enough to breed yet, which is really annoying. I'm not sure what that is. I'm assuming that's their happiness of their food. I mean, they got apples now. So it's just the waiting game. Isn't much good viewing for you guys, but there's not a lot I can do about that. So while this time's ticking over, why don't we have a look at a few of the other options. So if we click here, gives ourselves a little mini map, which I really do not like the look of that. That is pretty horrible. Expanding the farm doesn't really tell us how to do that at the moment. But if we click down here and have a little look around, so first of all we have others. So these are basically decorations. Arbor, place to rest, might be good for our employees to actually build one of these. If I build one, can I squeeze it in down here? If I build one just there. It's only 100 credits. Now we've got a pump, increased water access for irrigation, nice. A greenhouse, allows cultivation to certain crops in less favourable seasons of the year. That'll definitely be something to look into. And the well. Now we've actually built a well already over here. Oh no, we haven't built a well. Ooh, why have I not built a well? Now I'm not sure how much of an impact this is going to have, but we'll put it here so it covers cows. And we'll actually make another one. See what it says. Increase access to water for doesn't really say a lot. And we'll put that one. Yeah, we'll put it there. Okay, next of all we have the warehouses. Now we have built the small warehouse. We've built the barn. This is the one that we needed for the grass to go in, which made me waste money on stuff I didn't need. Warehouse for cooling. We won't work into that just yet. Next we have production. Now the only thing we have here is the storage for silage, which is what we turn the grass into the thing for the cows and animals to eat. All the rest of them we haven't got enough money for, so we won't look into those just yet. Garages. We've bought all the garages apart from the carport. Next we have houses. So we got our house, which we need to start with. We have the houses for permanent staff and the house for seasonal staff. So I think they're quite explanatory. And then we have the animals. So we've got a rabbit warren, breed rabbits. Might be interesting. I mean, it's only 5 grand. Large rabbit warren. Then we've got the beekeepers building, purchase hives, produce beacon gathered honeycombs, delicious honey. Got a chicken coop. Yeah. A pigsty, cow shed, a small shed for breeding goats and sheep. And then we've got the bigger mediums of all the rest of them. Now, tell you what guys, I'm going to let you decide on this one. What animal should we do next? Should we do the small chicken, the beekeeper, or the rabbits? I'm going to leave that one up for your decision. Now, we've almost finished the grass field, so please leave that in the comments what you would like, which animal you would like me to do next. Okay, so they've cut all the grass down, they're now picking it up. So that's good. We're going to get a ton more of that over here in a minute. I mean, we're up to 100 no, wrong one. High demand, sell 5 ducks. I haven't got any ducks, so I can't sell any. Let's cancel that quest. Oh, that's what we didn't check. Did we sell? Yes, there we go. So our goat's milk was here, so we sold here, goat's milk and cow's milk, and again cow's milk and goat's milk. Lovely. Still though, our goats do not want to breed. Oh, sorry, our cows do not want to breed. Now we can have 6 cows in each of these pens, and we can have 15 goats over here. So. A little bit frustrating this at the moment. Okay, so this field is now fully collected. 31 days until it grows again. Now let's have a little look at the market a second. I do want to buy some sort of seed, but what sort of seed should we buy? I mean, we've got cabbage seeds that are all at a time high. Corn. Oh, corn's low. So if we buy, say... Oh, no, don't want to get 2,000, that's too much. If we buy 500 corn at 2 grand, we're going to make ourselves another little field. Okay, and we've just crossed the end of the month, so let's just get this ploughing on the go. And let's have a look at our reports. So, start of the month. We've got forest maintenance still 220, employees is the same, 18 from the windmill farm, that's a little bit, no, that's actually up. Maintaining buildings, oh, we had to pay for the field, I didn't realise that. Ah, okay, so that was 4 grand, not wasted, but you know. So we're a little bit down on this month, but that's fine. Let's get this going. Get ourselves a couple little scarecrows in there for the field, keep these birdies away. Back to the field, we're going to plant our seeds. We are going to choose our corn seeds. We will pick the machine. Oh, we haven't got the right machine for it. Oh no. We're going to have to plant by hand. God damn. At least we've got 4 people on the job, so that's a bit of a bonus. Come on, cows. Breed, will you breed? Right, it's not too bad for 4 of them doing this, but they are getting a bit knackered and running off. That's really annoying that that road path will not go into that block there. Animals are ready for breeding, yes! And it's the cows. Wow, insemination for a cow is 1900. Saves me 500 in buying one, but it doesn't give me much profit for selling one. Now let's see how many we get. Will I get 2 or will I get 1? Where's the insemination man? Here he is. He's going to boinky the cows. And we get double. Now I'm not going to sell these. I know I can get 2 grand a pop, but I'm going to keep it long game for the minute and go for the milk. When I get the sick... tell you what. I'll sell 1. And we'll see what happens. If I breed these, will it double or do I just get 2 each time? Now the cornfield has still got a bit of time to go. Ollie Morris would like to go for endurance training. Ollie, my friend, I will do that for you. And when they request it, the training is free, so he is now 5 out of 5 for endurance. Good man, Ollie. Now, I'm kind of regretting putting this all the way over here. I may move it. Don't know. We're up to 23 grand. So we are going to end this episode round about here. So please guys, do remember, I want to vote on what animal we're going to have next. Now the more likely ones is we can go for some rabbits, bees, or the small chickens. I'm not going to worry out the pigs just yet, because that's just going to be a bit of hassle. I suppose I could get some sheep, actually. I'm not sure how I'd go about doing that. I mean, it's a small shed and it's got goats in it. But we will leave that for the next episode, guys. So, as always, thanks for watching. Happy gaming. Bye. Okay guys, just a little bit of a bonus thing here. We have 2 minutes and 37 seconds. One of our animals has escaped its building. We have to find it now. Ah. I did not expect it to be highlighted blue. Okay, that was a little bit easier than I was expecting. No real reward for that, but I'm guessing he would have done a runner if he hadn't been. Bit rubbish that he was a bit highlighted blue like that, but I guess there's not much we can do about that.